What's up, y'all? This is Dub It Down. Just making a part two to my last video, which was why YouTube is shut down in less than a year, and I really believe they will, because YouTube is worse than Facebook now. You know, if you look at Facebook, Facebook's a bunch of trash. It's always been like that, but YouTube used to be better. You know what I'm saying? YouTube used to be really good. You could get in there, scroll your feed, and you would find really good topics. You would find like pretty interesting stuff. Now, now things are like basically not like that on YouTube. It's like you get on there and the first thing you see, if you're looking for subjects that you want to look at, don't even bother. If you're looking for like music categories, don't even bother having a podcast on music because you're not going to find them. You know what I'm saying? And when you do find them, they're shitty. They run for about 30 minutes and they're shitty as fuck. They never tell you anything about making money as a artist. They tell you about making money as a beat maker. They tell you about making money as plugins. They tell you about making money to sell their stuff on there, to advertise for YouTube or whatnot, whatever company they're working for, to advertise on their videos. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not in the same business I'm in, because you cannot make money in the music business. The only thing you could do is try to build up your catalog, preferably 500 to 700 songs. If you could do more, that's great. But once you build up your songs, you want to try to sell them for 1,000 apiece. Like I have 777 songs. If somebody wants to buy my catalog, I can sell my whole catalog for 700,000. That's less than 1,000 a song. You know, and I could do that to a private buyer. You know, but streaming, there is no money to be made in streaming. There is absolutely no money to be made in streaming, and I'm telling you right now, the government bill is not going to change anything because these companies are already lying about their numbers. And the other thing is, you know, even if you make a 1 cent a stream, they're going to lie about the numbers and say you did not have that many streams to get paid. They're going to take away from you because, you know what I'm saying, they're keeping everybody in the system because you're not participating in buying their upgrade programs. And I bought one of them on Spotify, and it did practically nothing for me. It gave me, you know, close to 500 followers, but, you know, to make money on there from that, it's not going to happen. And then they want another 60 a month on YouTube for the same thing on music vertising or vertising. I'm not sure how you say it. Music vertising on DistroKid. They give you well, not DistroKid, but on your Gmail they send you music vertising, and they send you ads and say, well, you know, we're on YouTube and we could get you 500 followers a month, but we need $60 a month. Same thing. It's not going to do anything but spend money. You know what I'm saying? The best thing you could do is try to get your name out there, but they're still not going to be able to let you be heard. But I'm telling you, man, YouTube is pointless. They are pointless, and they get worse every day. These algorithms done kicked in. They're worse than what people think they are. When you get on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I got my phone right here. So let me take a look, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Let me get in here from just open it up. And I'll scroll down here. Not a damn thing about music. Even if you go to music, there won't be anything about podcasts about music. Even if you scroll over to podcasts, let me see here if I can find podcasts. Even if you find podcasts, there'll be like some bullshit. The algorithm puts this bullshit Joe Budden at the top. No one even watches Joe Budden. His shit is trash. It's not even, his subjects are so offhand, nobody even watches this shit. Then you got this dude, never even heard of this dude, the smart guy shares $1 million worth of game. It was 1 month ago. This one is 2 months ago. This one is 3 years ago. And then P. Diddy is scary. All this shit is trash on their podcasts. It gets worse every day. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, folks, is YouTube was shut down. You know what I'm saying? What they're doing, they're putting these people up, that have no business having these high ranks in the YouTube. But they're putting them up there because they bought into the algorithm and they spent a lot of money to get these views, these spots. They spent a lot of money. And basically YouTube used to be, it wasn't totally free organization, but you could get your videos out there and you would get heard, but not anymore. You can't do that. So, you can't really make money on YouTube. I know if you sell beats and everything, you might be able to make $250, $400 once in a while. If somebody big buys your beat from you, you know what I'm saying? They might. You might get on once in a while. You might have one in a lifetime for a $30,000 beat you sell, and you might just split it 3 ways. But at the end of the line, 10,000 will be the most you'll ever make from a beat, and you'll split it 3 ways. But there's not that much money in music, And my best advice is get on there and sell copies of your CDs on your eBay, and then build your website on your DistroKid, and build your website where your eBay have all your links to your albums. So that's basically an album cover, and it's on the rapper known as Dub It Down. You can find it on my links. So I'll add the link in my description. But basically what that is a postcard, and I had these ordered. I had to spend a lot of money on them. And then what you do is burn your copies to your CD, then you can sign them or whatnot. And you sell these as product on eBay. You don't have to price them too high because CDs aren't too much. But you get them on there and have your eBay, build your website and basically put all your eBay albums under one website and build them under your main website. Add them to your main website, have links to albums, have a separate page for that. You know what I'm saying? And then get heard by advertising on Facebook. Try to sell albums. And if you have a lot of followers, even if you don't have that many, you'll have really good fans that will support you. I don't have any fans. I sold one copy of my CD. I only sold one copy and I signed it. But I don't have any followers. Well, I do have a few from the Spotify program that I signed up for, but I don't have any. I had 7 followers before I signed up for the Spotify program, which is $40 a month because they gave me 20% or 10% off on it each month if I signed up when I did, and I did. But I don't really have that many followers. I don't really care either because, these numbers that they're projecting are fake. If you look on Spotify, I watch some of my songs I watched some of my songs 4 times in a row. I watched one of my albums 4 times in a row, and it will say that I have 0 views on my song. It will say I have 3 views on my song when I sit there and watch it 4 times. Did it yesterday, did it today. Say I have 3 views on there. They're not giving you real numbers. Same with TikTok, same with Facebook, same with YouTube. They're not giving you real numbers, so it's really pointless. But basically what you do, you build up your catalog, 500, 700 songs, get 1,000 if you can, and get a private buyer that'll buy your albums for, not your albums, but buy your catalog, because if you build them correctly, you can own 100% of your royalties like I do. And once you do that, you can sell your royalties. And we'll get into that in a minute, but what you do is basically you try to get $1,000 per song, because it costs me nothing to make my albums. And you want $1,000 per song from a private buyer. and get them to buy all of them at one time. So what you do, you give them like a deal and say 777,000. I give it to you for 700,000. So your whole catalog, then open up another business. Like I have a business called Checker Goose Apparel and Shoes. I could quickly, if I had 700,000, I could buy that stuff, put it in my antique booth at the antique mall, and flip a couple of hundred to 1,000 every month from just selling Checker Goose wear. But I don't have money to invest in that right now. But music is not. You can't really make that much money. What you want to do once you sell your whole catalog for like 700,000, 600,000. Once you get like 500, 600 songs, and you want to try to like invest in a house or something, buy something very, very good, and then try to flip some more money somehow or another. But you really can't make that much money on music anymore. And these streaming networks, they're all shitty. I mean, they're probably not going to keep me on there long because I keep talking bad about them. So they're going to try to boot me off, or they're going to try to keep me irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? My topics are always relevant. When you see my numbers, they're fake numbers. They're not projecting my real numbers, because it's like impossible to have. If you look at the titles of my videos, the last 4 videos I made, they should be hitting like thousands. You know what I'm saying? But the numerical value on them is like close to nothing, because you don't have spots that you can get into, because all the spots are taken because of people buying advertisement and people buying upgrades. So you have no chance. You have no chance unless you spend 25,000 on advertising. You have no chance of getting your video seen, so it's pointless. But all these other companies, these streaming companies, I don't know all about every one of them, but I know about some of them. The ones I mentioned earlier, they're all shitty. And basically, they're stealing from people, and they'll be shut down pretty soon. But what I was saying on my last video, YouTube will be shut down less than a year, because it's all trash. No one even, if you get on there, you're not even staying on there that long. You're not watching any videos anymore. You're scrolling through, you're like, damn, this is trash. And you're on, and then you're off, just like Facebook. You're on, you scroll for a minute, and then you're off. So YouTube will shut down. If not, it'll be a shitty company the rest of their existence. I mean, that's from cheating people every day like me. Hard-working America like myself, you know what I'm saying? One of the fathers of YouTube back in the day when I was in the spiritual dimension, but that's another topic at hand. But, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, shitty company. But anyways, I'm going to let this video ride out, Maybe I can hit you with a freestyle real quick. Let me see if I can find the beat. Let me see if I find a beat. I'll get on here to hit you with a freestyle for about a minute anyways. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me see here. I'll hit you with a freestyle. Just to show y'all, I'm a real rapper, but I don't write down my music. I don't write down my lyrics. I just get on there and freestyle. Make 777 songs like this, and what you want to try to do is get on the beat, ride it all the way to the end, get your freestyle, practice a couple times on it where you can freestyle all the way through the beat. If it's 3 minutes, you want to be able to go for 3 minutes 11 seconds. You want to go till the very end of it runs out. Whenever you feel the time and run out at the end, you want to stop your freestyle. But anyways, if you could do that, you don't even need to edit, because you could do it in one take. That's how I did all my songs, and quickly, and a couple year period, I made close to $1 million just on my catalog alone. But streaming, I'm not making any money on streaming, but I will make money from my catalog eventually. So regardless of what anybody says, they're liars. If you have that many songs and they're good hitting songs, fire tracks, you know what I'm saying, then you'll make some money on your catalog when you sell your whole catalog. People are trying to tell you that you need to be into music for you need to have your music on that beat's pretty tight. You need to have your music on there for 3 years on a distributor, and you need to show your royalty count. That's not really how private buyers work. You know what I'm saying? If your shit is hitting and they could hear it and know that it's a good song, then they'll buy your catalog from you. You just have to find the right buyer. Like, Rick Ross, So Damn Rich. I got a diss song about him, but anyways, if I told him sell my whole catalog for 700,000, he'd probably try to buy it, cause he's, you know what I'm saying? He likes to buy shit like that, cause he loves to spin. But I got a diss track about Rick Ross, cause I don't really like Rick Ross that much, but you know what I'm saying? Just giving you um, my perspective is I think he would buy something like that. That's how you got to get a private buyer. But anyways, let me hear my freestyle. Turn the beat up a little bit. Getting all around, getting down, hitting button, hitting their sound. Doesn't like that bitch, getting all around, and I'm hitting damn button. Off that ceiling, and I'm willing and dealing. Got a bad bitch pleasing me. Get her for the feeling, then we turn it on up. Got the motherfucking in the ceiling. Does it like that? Incredible whole beer. What your damn thought? I sell it in the boat beer. Just like that, you can have a damn fear. Cause you know I'm turned up, Roger that beat. You know how I do and you know how I move. I maneuver bitch like a motherfucker got the wood. I don't give a fuck. Slap it on up. I does my shit, Ricky rise like I would. Don't give a fuck, bitch. Still it throws it up. Does my thing and I beat you out the frame. Done told you already off the damn chain, and I make it damn rain when my cash damn rain. Does it like that? I think my phone be ringing. Does it like that? I ain't even daydreaming. Motherfucker catch her like that for a beating and get in the kitten till she motherfucking purring. I'm up on it like that, no I ain't lurking. You hear the damn beat and the shit be berserking. So I get on it like Rihanna got some working. Do them shit, be taking on bad. Motherfucking get familiar on the damn track. You know I damn beat her out the motherfucking Cadillac, and that's what you do. Get her on the damn back. How about that? I'm flipping flapjack like some motherfucking paper though. That's how I get it in my body, hit the flow. I body recognize cause I body hit the flow. And I ready fucking go. And you ready set go. Motherfucking get on it like a firework explode. What I does, cause you know I be chose. Motherfucking holy, see it in my jabos. Motherfucking flip it out, get it out your throat. Does what you does, I'ma let you fuckers know. Motherfucking got a bad bitch like a pro. I'ma beat her in and out them damn overalls. Motherfucking get it in cause my thing low. I don't give a fuck, beat her up with my schlong. All night long till the break of damn dawn. Dub it down. So, that's my freestyle. I got a little spit on my keyboard, but that's alright. So, that's how I made all my songs. So, what you do after that, I can walk you through a little process of how to produce it. So, let me pause that so it don't make no noise. You take your beat, and what you want to do on YouTube is you copy it like this. I'll show you real quick. Turn the camera on. You copy it like this, and highlight it like this. So when you put your video, I don't know if you can see that, but I copied it. So when I upload this video right here, and I put in the description, I want to put in the description this right here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if this screen looks better. I got two screens. Let me see. But you want to see that arrow. You want to put the. I couldn't do it like this. You want to copy this right here, the title, and then you want to paste it in your description when you upload the video so you can find the beat again. But what you do is basically If you want to produce a song, basically you go over here to, and this is how you get them on YouTube. You just use a digital camera and upload them. Copy and paste your beat, title of the beat, and put it in your description. Then come over here, open a new window, type in YouTube to MP3. So you go here, and then you go here, converter. Just anyone would do. And then what that is what you're doing is making your track into an MP3 right now. So what you do when you get on the beat is you copy it, and then you paste it right here. Paste, convert. So it takes a few seconds, and then basically what that does is convert your video to an MP3. Let's see if it's converting. Still taking some time. I don't know why it's taking that long. But anyways, I don't know why it's still taking that long. But anyways, I can walk you through real quick the rest of it. So after you get your MP3, what you do is basically, if you made them on a laptop and your digital camera, what you do is save your MP3 to your folder, and then basically, okay, so now it says download. So what you do is download it. It will come up on the screen right here. So you download your track, that's downloading your MP3. You hit that button right there, and then what that does, it opens up a window at the bottom right here. So what you do, you open up pictures over here, open up pictures, and you say new folder, whatever album you're working on, you title it, and then you drag this right here, you drag this, bring it over here to your new folder. So anyways, that's how you do it on that. But let me see, I'm not sure how the camera's working because, you know, I was kind of talking, I wasn't looking at the camera screen. But that's how you do it. You take your MP3 at the bottom of the screen, drag it over to your folders, you name your folder, and then basically you open up a free add bass program. You know, type it in, add bass to MP3, and a couple of them will pop up. They're all pretty good to use, and you want to turn it up to about 18 plus bass, and then you save the MP3 again once you add the bass, and then basically you're good to go. So once you have your MP3s, you can upload them on DistroKid and get your albums on there. But DistroKid is $22 a year. But that's how you basically make a song for free. That's how you you know, that's how you do a freestyle, do your MP3s, save it to your folder, add bass to it, and then produce it when you get them on your get them on DistroKid like that. And that's how you take a YouTube song and put it on DistroKid pretty easily. Alright, thanks guys, it's been nice. So I'm gonna end this video. Thanks. Up it down.